All right. So now, in the event that any cars kind of roll through here, we're going to have you tap on the brake,
Oh, where?
to stop.
Oh.
Put on the brake stops it because we don't want to see, like, when we're driving around, if cars are kind of going through like that, we're going to stop and let them go through so they don't get
So
close to us, so they don't
if
run
it
into
comes
us.
toward us, we just stop.
Just stop. Just stop and let them go. Okay. All right. So remember, everything very smooth, light touch. Don't jam anything. Okay. Now, uh, what did we say all this stands for here?
Park, reverse, neutral, drive, manual.
Okay. All right. So what is it in right now?
Park.
Okay. So what we want to do is put it in drive.
So just
Okay. Now, put your foot on the brake. Keep your foot on the brake as you're doing all this. All right. So that the car doesn't move as you're doing this. So you remember? Okay. See, like, be mindful of cars that come here because we want to stop, which is what again?
the the brake.
The brake. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's take a real quick test run. So, how, remember, how did we say we move that?
Oh, the button.
Okay. Keep your foot on the brake now. While
Park,
you're
like guard or
what? Your foot on the brake?
yeah.
Yeah. So that the car doesn't move when you're doing that. Because if you don't, you got to go past reverse, neutral, and drive. So if you don't have your foot on the brake, the car's going to go backwards,
And so
or the car's going to go forward if you don't have your foot on the brake. So keep your foot on the brake when you're always
and then if
shifting.
I accidentally put my foot on the gas, then it'll go.
Yeah, but don't do any of that. Have that on the brake as you're doing that, because if you put your foot on the gas while you're doing any of this, we could end up out there on grass it or out here hitting something. So foot on the brake when you're shifting all the time. Foot on the brake. Okay.
Now?
Now.
Yay.
Okay, you're neutral. One more.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Keep your foot on the brake.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure no cars coming. Look both ways. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now softly, very gently, put your foot on the gas. Softly. Yes, okay, okay, slow. Just keep it slow. All right. All right. Continue to look both ways. If a car, okay, so we see that car coming, put your foot on the brake right now. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, 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 you're fine. But again, remember why I said gently. That's why it's got to be gentle. If it's not gentle, you get that jerking motion. Okay.
Oh.
So let those cars go. We got a couple coming here. Okay. All right. Now, put your foot on the gas now. Softly. Softly. Okay. Yep. All right. You can go just a little faster. A little. Put your foot on the gas a little more. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to make a left hand turn.
This left hand?
Yep. It's left hand. So remember that turn signal?
Down.
Okay. Down. Now start turning left.
Easy, right?
Yep. Turn it. Okay. Stop. Put your foot on the brake right now. There's a car coming. Put your foot on the brake. Make sure he doesn't come our way. Okay, now continue our left-hand turn, and we're gonna make it all left because we're gonna go back to near where we were. So make a full left,
Oh, got it.
and make sure no cars are coming.
And then we turn it back to the real way.
Okay, yeah, then you go straight. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Okay. Continue to look both ways. All right. Now we're gonna try to park in between those two lines.
When do I stop?
Soon. Wait, make sure we don't hit this bump. So start putting your foot on the brake. Okay. Let it off a little bit so you can move up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now you want to put it in park.
So I'll put the brakes hard.
Well, keep the brake going and then move the gear shift to P.